Hey everyone, it's Your Name with Cars Brother, and today we're diving headfirst into the exciting world of affordable performance cars. We're talking about the fastest cars you can snag for under 30 grand. That's right, you don't need to break the bank to experience the thrill of speed. We're rounding up 10 incredible vehicles that offer a fantastic blend of performance and value. Whether you're a seasoned gearhead or a casual driver looking for a little extra oomph, this list has something for everyone. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a quest for automotive exhilaration without the hefty price tag. Let's get this show on the road. First up, we have an iconic nameplate in the world of affordable performance, the Ford Mustang EcoBoost. Under the hood, you'll find a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that pumps out a respectable 310 horsepower. Plus, that turbocharger means you get a nice surge of power as you climb through the revs. But it's not just about straight-line speed with the Mustang EcoBoost, it also handles surprisingly well, especially when you consider its muscle car roots. Inside, the Mustang's cabin is surprisingly refined for a car in this price range. Overall, the Ford Mustang EcoBoost is a compelling option for budget-minded enthusiasts who want a taste of that iconic Mustang magic without breaking the bank. Next up, we're heading over to the Chevy camp to check out the Camaro LT. The Camaro's design is sharp, aggressive, and undeniably sporty. Under the hood, you'll find a punchy V6 engine that makes a healthy 335 horsepower. In terms of handling, the Camaro LT is a blast to drive. Inside, the Camaro's cabin is driver-focused and well-appointed. However, the Camaro's biggest drawback is its visibility. The small rear window and high belt line make it difficult to see out the back. But overall, the Chevrolet Camaro LT is a fantastic sports car that offers a ton of performance and style for the money. Now, let's talk about a car that takes a slightly different approach to affordable performance, the Mazda MX-5 Miata. This little roadster has been a fan favorite for decades, and for good reason. It's lightweight, agile, and an absolute blast to drive. The Miata's 4-cylinder engine might only produce 181 horsepower, but trust me, it's more than enough to put a smile on your face. Plus, you get to experience all of that wind in your hair, open-top driving excitement that the Miata is famous for. Now, the Miata isn't exactly practical. It's small, there's not much cargo space, and it can be a bit noisy on the highway. But if you're looking for a pure driver's car that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel, the Mazda MX-5 Miata should be at the top of your list. Moving on, let's talk about a car that's known for its rally-inspired performance and all-weather capability, the Subaru WRX. Under the hood of the WRX, you'll find a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that cranks out a healthy 268 horsepower. The combination of the turbocharged engine and Subaru's legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive system gives the WRX incredible grip and traction. Inside, the WRX's cabin is surprisingly spacious and comfortable for a car with such sporty intentions. The seats are supportive, the materials are high quality, and there's plenty of room for both passengers and cargo. Now, the WRX can be a bit rough around the edges. The ride is on the firm side and the engine can be a bit noisy at times, but for those seeking a practical performance car that can handle anything you throw at it, the Subaru WRX is an excellent choice. Next up, we have a car that's often credited with inventing the hot hatch segment, the Volkswagen Golf GTI. This iconic vehicle has been a favorite among driving enthusiasts for decades, thanks to its perfect blend of performance, practicality, and style. Under the hood of the GTI, you'll find a punchy turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces a healthy 241 horsepower. This engine not only delivers impressive acceleration, but also offers excellent fuel efficiency, making it a great choice for both spirited drives and daily commutes. The GTI's suspension is tuned to be firm but forgiving, striking a great balance between sharp handling and everyday comfort. Whether you're navigating city streets or tackling winding country roads, the GTI provides a confident and engaging driving experience. Inside, the GTI's cabin is typical Volkswagen, well-built, ergonomic, and surprisingly spacious for a hatchback. The dashboard layout is intuitive, with all controls within easy reach, and the materials used throughout the cabin are of high quality. The materials are high quality, the seats are comfortable and supportive, and there's plenty of cargo space for all your gear. Whether you're heading out for a weekend getaway or just running errands around town, the GTI has the versatility to handle it all. Now, the GTI isn't the absolute fastest car in its class, but it makes up for it with its well-rounded nature and everyday usability. It's a car that excels in multiple areas, offering a driving experience that's both fun and practical. It's a true all-rounder that's just as happy commuting to work as it is carving up a canyon road. The GTI's versatility is one of its greatest strengths, making it a favorite among drivers who want a car that can do it all. If you're looking for a practical and fun-to-drive hatchback that doesn't compromise on performance, the Volkswagen Golf GTI is a fantastic choice. Its combination of power, agility, and everyday usability makes it a standout in the hot hatch segment. Let's shift gears now and talk about a car that embodies classic American muscle, the Dodge Challenger SXT. The Challenger SXT might not have the tire-shredding power of its V8 siblings, but it still packs a punch. Under the hood, you'll find a 3.6-liter V6 engine that produces a respectable 305 horsepower. But the Challenger SXT's appeal goes beyond just its engine. It's a head-turning car with its retro-inspired styling, long hood, and muscular stance. Inside, the Challenger's cabin is surprisingly spacious and comfortable for a coupe. Now, the Challenger SXT isn't exactly a corner-carving sports car, but what it lacks in handling prowess, it more than makes up for in character and presence. Now let's talk about a car that's been making waves in the performance world, the Hyundai Veloster N. This car has been turning heads and winning hearts with its unique blend of performance and affordability. The Veloster N is a riot to drive. It offers an exhilarating experience that rivals much more expensive sports cars. It's powered by a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces a healthy 275 horsepower, and it's paired with a slick shifting 6-speed manual transmission. This combination ensures that every drive is both thrilling and engaging. Hyundai brought in Albert Biermann, the former head of BMW's M division, to help develop the Veloster N, and his influence is evident in every aspect of this car's dynamics. His expertise has truly transformed the Veloster N into a formidable contender in the hot hatch segment. The steering is sharp and precise, the suspension is firm but forgiving, and the whole car just feels incredibly balanced and composed. Whether you're on a twisty mountain road or a smooth highway, the Veloster N delivers a confident and enjoyable ride. The Veloster N's exhaust note is nothing short of intoxicating. It growls and pops in a way that makes every drive feel special. Inside, the Veloster N's cabin is surprisingly well appointed for a car in this price range. It features comfortable seats, a modern infotainment system, and quality materials throughout. If you're looking for a practical and affordable performance car that's an absolute blast to drive, the Hyundai Veloster N should be at the top of your list. It's a car that offers incredible value without compromising on fun or performance. Next up, we have a car that needs no introduction, the Honda Civic Si. The Civic Si might not be the most powerful car on this list, but it more than makes up for it with its incredible handling and rev-happy engine. Under the hood, you'll find a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 205 horsepower. But the Civic Si's real strength lies in its chassis. The steering is laser-sharp, the suspension is perfectly balanced, and the whole car just feels incredibly nimble and agile through corners. Inside, the Civic Si's cabin is typical Honda. Well-built, ergonomic, and surprisingly spacious for a compact car. Now, the Civic Si isn't perfect, but if you're looking for a reliable and affordable sport compact that's an absolute blast to drive, the Honda Civic Si is a fantastic choice. Let's talk about a car that's been a staple in the affordable sports car segment for over a decade, the Nissan 370Z. This car has managed to capture the hearts of driving enthusiasts with its blend of old-school charm and modern performance. Under the hood of the 370Z, you'll find a naturally aspirated 3.7-liter V6 engine that produces a healthy 332 horsepower. This engine is a testament to Nissan's engineering prowess, delivering power smoothly and consistently. The 370Z's V6 engine has a throaty, muscular growl that's sure to put a smile on your face every time you hit the gas. It's an auditory experience that enhances the thrill of driving. The steering is sharp and direct, the suspension is firm but forgiving, and the whole car feels balanced and predictable through corners. Whether you're on a track or a winding road, the 370Z delivers a confident and engaging drive. Inside, the 370Z's cabin is starting to show its age, but it's still a reasonably comfortable and well-appointed place to spend time. The seats offer good support, and the driving position is excellent for spirited driving. Now, the 370Z isn't perfect. It has its quirks and drawbacks. The interior is starting to feel dated, with materials and design that haven't kept up with the times. The infotainment system is clunky, lacking the intuitive interfaces and features found in more modern cars. And the fuel economy isn't great, which might be a concern for some buyers. But if you're looking for a raw and engaging sports car that offers a ton of performance for the money, the Nissan 370Z is still a compelling choice. Its blend of power, handling, and character makes it a standout in its class. Finally, we come to a car that's often mentioned in the same breath as the Mazda MX-5 Miata when it comes to affordable driver's cars. The Toyota 86. This rear-wheel drive coupe is all about balance, handling, and pure driving enjoyment. Under the hood, you'll find a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 205 horsepower. But the 86's real strength lies in its chassis. The steering is razor-sharp, the chassis is perfectly balanced, and the whole car just feels incredibly nimble and agile through corners. Inside, the 86's cabin is basic but functional. Now, the 86 isn't perfect, but if you're looking for a pure driver's car that's guaranteed to put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel, the Toyota 86 is an excellent choice. There you have it, the fastest cars you can get for under $30,000. From American muscle to Japanese sports cars and everything in between, there's a budget-friendly speedster out there for everyone. Each of these cars offers a unique blend of performance, style, and value, proving that you don't need to spend a fortune to experience the thrill of driving. So, which one of these budget speedsters would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome car content. Thanks for watching.